you'll still have the actual piece of paper, do you? Having trouble reading some of these. Where did you take that picture from? Down the field?
The rowing guys work with it.
Huh?
The rowing guys work with it.
I'm
Kind of surprised that they're not here. Yeah.
Don't show off to my show if you've got no energy.
Ball into the box, plenty of space, shot comes in, and it's a goal! Ball into the box, plenty of space, shot comes in, and it's a goal! Good evening, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Ocean City, New Jersey for this USL League 2 showdown on a Sunday night between the Ocean City Nor'easters and Real Central, New Jersey. I'm Mike Frankel with our BFA sports production team. Ryan Schumacher, Nick Penza, and James Mooney on the squad, bringing you the live action, the live video here tonight. It's been some season for Ocean City so far, undefeated to this point, 6-0-1, and in first place in USL League 2 in their division. Meanwhile, Real Central New Jersey, RCNJ, coming in with a record of 3-3-2. Second meeting of the season between these teams. They played to a draw back in May, on May 21st. In fact, that was the opening game of the season for Ocean City, and as I mentioned, since then, 6 straight wins, one of just about a handful, a dozen or so, undefeated teams in USL League 2 across the nation so far. So glad you're with us here tonight. Beautiful night for soccer, a great crowd filling in under our broadcast position here at Carey Stadium in Ocean City as the starters are being announced on the field right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and serve.
And we'll get those to you in just a moment, but first, it's time for the national anthem here in OC.
See, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The wind is whipping, as you could probably hear here at Carey Stadium here tonight, but a nice night for soccer. Just a little bit breezy out there on the pitch and up here in the press box as the players bump fists, getting ready to start this one. Real Central New Jersey will be wearing the road red kits. That's road tops with the black shorts and black socks. And the hometown Ocean City Nor'easters in their traditional home blue kits with the dark blue jersey, light blue shorts, and white socks. For Ocean City tonight, it'll be Felix Schaefer in net. He hails from Santa Clara University. In front of him will be Galen Flynn, Stivan Milosevic, Alessandro Arlotti, Daniel Diaz Bonilla, Pablo Marquez, Nicholas Torres, Benjamin Cam Oriena, Marco Torino, Nick Pariano, and Taha Kina. So that's the starting 11 tonight for head coach Kevin Nuss and the Ocean City Nor'easters. Again, coming in with a record of 6-0-1 and coming off a 1-0 victory on the road against Reading. A goal in that one by Diaz Bonilla, and Schaefer picking up his second shutout of the season in that road victory that was on Friday night. So the second of 2 games this weekend for Ocean City. Meanwhile, Real Central New Jersey, as we mentioned, 3-3-2, coming off a thrilling 5-4 victory over Philadelphia Lone Star on Friday. They'll start Eric Narowski in net. In front of him will be Sergio Aguinaga, Daniel Tittlemeyer, Jordan Kanika, Stephen Duncan, Conlon Paventi, Stas Korzanowski, Cole Sotak, Nick Hazel, Justin Scharf, and Hale Lombard. So that's the starting 11 for RCNJ. Korzanowski, the leading goal scorer for Real Central with 6 goals. He plays his college soccer at the University of Pennsylvania. Stas also has 3 assists on the season. Meanwhile, for Ocean City, Alessandro Arlotti in the starting 11 tonight, leading the team with 4 goals and 2 assists, I should say, excuse me. And meanwhile, Nicholas Cam Oriana also has 4 goals and 1 assist. Nicholas Cam Oriana in uniform tonight. He'll be on the bench, available to come in as a substitute at some point tonight. As we get set for the opening tap of this one, Ocean City first place in the division in the USL League 2, and Real Central in 4th place to begin the night. Ocean City not only in first place, playing 1 less game than pretty much everyone else in the league to this point. So it's been a great summer so far, and we should mention Ocean City seeking its 100th all-time win here at Carey Stadium. So it could be a historic night. And we're underway as RCNJ will be moving right to left on your video screen, attacking toward the Ocean City High School end of Carey Stadium. And of course, Ocean City will be heading the other way, attacking toward the boardwalk and beach end of Carey Stadium as the Nor'easters dig it out defensively, or at least try to along the touchline before they boom one up and then flicked forward right across midfield. This is Hazel settling things for RCNJ. Again, as we mentioned, a 5-4 victory over Philadelphia Lone Star on Friday. One of the more high-scoring games you'll see anywhere in the country in USL League 2. Ocean City with possession now. 4th all-time meeting between these teams. We mentioned the draw earlier this season. Ocean City winning both matchups in this series a year ago. Kina switches fields. Here's Flynn on the ball. Cuts it back to the inside, looking for a teammate. Cut out there by RCNJ. Chipped forward. And a bouncing ball trying to be brought down by Ocean City. Marquez couldn't quite get to that one as it's knocked up and out of play, and a throw in here for the Nor'easters. Benjamin Cam Oriana with it, throws it in. Here goes Ocean City on the attack. Sent up the field there by RCNJ. Bouncing ball, and they get to it. RCNJ on the run. This is Paventi, still on the move, into the 18. Couldn't get much on that one, but it looks like it was last touched by Ocean City. Looked like Milosevic, to be more specific. So it'll be the first corner kick of the game upcoming here for Real Central, New Jersey. Good chance to remind you of some of our great sponsors this summer, including Orozco Orthopedics, who remind you to live limitless, along with Tom's River Auto Group. Arriving at one goal is the starting point to another. Never settle. That's Tom's River Auto Group. Tonight's action also brought to you by Josie Kelly's Public House in Summers Point, along with Shriver's Saltwater Taffy and Fudge, and Metro Commercial. Corner kick sent in and flicked out by Ocean City. Arlotti able to get to it, and he'll just flick it up the field for now. RCNJ giving chase as they'll play it all the way back to the keeper. That's Eric Narowski. Plenty of pace on that one, and it skips out of bounds. And so a throw in to come here for Ocean City. Just about 3 minutes in, early moments here. Sunday night matchup between the Ocean City Nor'easters and Real Central, New Jersey. Second of 3 meetings between these teams in the regular season. They'll play right back here in Ocean City in just about a week and a half. Ocean City unable to keep that in along the far touchline, so a throw in here for Real Central, New Jersey. Referee wants to back him up a bit as we get set to restart. Pariano got a touch in the midfield. He lost it, though. And ultimately last touch by RCNJ. Ocean City trying to turn there. It's Pablo Marquez working along the far touchline. Did well to keep possession for his team. A throw-in to come here for Ocean City. Marquez, the University of Tampa product. Players once again arriving in Ocean City from some of the top soccer schools all over the nation. So this will actually be a set piece for Ocean City. I'm not sure if that was a handball or a foul. Either way, a set piece though. Push was the call. And they play it short. Here's Pariano. Goes right back to the far touchline. Ocean City looking for a way in here. Knock it around the back. This is Flynn, Fordham product. Flynn, a diagonal driving ball. Ocean City able to keep it in, but unable to maintain possession, but they take it right back. Ocean City on the move. Diaz Bonilla steps over and touched away at the last moment there as he was looking for a teammate in the box, but will result in a corner kick for Ocean City.
Metro Commercial is an industry leader in national full-service retail.
Ocean City may be playing it short here. 2 players in that near corner for the Nor'easters. And now Pariano will give way, so this one will be sent across. Low driving toward the back post, headed and in! An early goal for Ocean City. And just like that, the Nor'easters go on top, 1-0. Off of the set piece there, executed perfectly. And just like that, Ocean City with an early goal in the 6th minute. Off of the corner kick. And Pablo Marquez, we were just talking about him, goes off his head and in. So Marquez, the University of Tampa product, puts Ocean City on top 1-0.
Nor'easters goal scored by number 18, Pablo Marquez.
Kina settles it for Ocean City. We mentioned Ocean City undefeated so far this season. That doesn't mean every game's been easy, as this ball is tipped up into the air and be caught back there by Narowski. Ocean City has trailed, especially at home, a number of times so far this season, but the luxury of that early goal here tonight off of the head of Pablo Marquez.
Universal Supply, founded with integrity and built on relationships, putting people first.
Looks like an Ocean City player shaken up a bit
SRS Distribution
as we have a break in the action.
distributor of building products in the United States, committed to serving the professional building contractor's business. SRS operates under the Martic Supply brand name, now along the Jersey Shore for all of your exterior building product needs.
Looks like that may be Arlotti walking off. Get a better look as they get to the near touchline here in front of our broadcast position. Either way, it looks like Ocean City will be playing with 10 men just for the moment here as they seek some medical attention here. It's actually Marco Torino, I beg your pardon, St. Peter's product, who was shaken up a bit. Looks like he's eager to get back on the pitch. We'll just have to wait for the referee's okay. So Ocean City playing with 10 men just for the moment here, but Torino looks fit, looks like he's ready to go again, and just the next whistle or the next time the referee looks his way. RCNJ knocks it around the back. Tittlemeyer plays it out to the right. There's Hazel on the ball. RCNJ able to keep it in along the far touchline there and poked out by Ocean City. Torino back on the field now, so Ocean City at full strength. Headed down by Kina, and here's Pariano. Back to Kina. Here's Arlotti trying to turn with it, taken away though by RCNJ. Kina lets it roll all the way through, and it'll be Schaefer picking that one up right near the edge of the box. So first touch of the night for Felix Schaefer. As we mentioned, picking up his second shutout of the season in that 1-0 victory over Reading on the road on Friday night. Milosevic plays it out wide. This is Kina. Now it's Flynn. Flynn flicks it forward, stays in for now. And Marquez did well to not have that ball go off of his foot. And here is the throw in for Ocean City. Again, Pablo Marquez, the University of Tampa product, heading it in off of the corner kick, giving Ocean City that early lead here tonight. This time unable to keep it in along the touchline, so a throw in here for RCNJ. They do it quickly, a little shove in the back there, and that one will go against Milosevic.
Make sure to follow the Nor'easters on Twitter at OC Nor'easters on Twitter for live updates of all Nor'easter matches.
Again, great crowd here tonight, right under our broadcast position. Ocean City's been drawing well. Had some great weather nights so far this summer, and obviously the team off to a tremendous start. Ocean City takes this one away. This is Torres. They go all the way back to Milosevic. Here's Flynn. Diagonal ball over the top, just over the head of a teammate there, and ultimately headed back to Narowski. So a throw in here for RCNJ. This will be Justin Scarf to throw this one in. Bouncing ball. Let's see if Ocean City can get there. RCNJ gets there first. Nicely done there by Nick Hazel as he heads it back to Narowski. And he goes right back to Hazel. 11.5 minutes in. OC on top 1-0 thanks to the early goal from Pablo Marquez. I believe it was Benjamin Cam Oriana who sent in that corner. We'll try to get some clarification on that by halftime here. Pariano plays it across and dug out well by RCNJ. Here come the visitors on the counter. Working the near side here. Scharf waiting. Instead, they square it over to Korzanowski. RCNJ good possession here as they try to build through the midfield. Pressure along the far touch by Arlotti. And last touch by Ocean City.
Also, the ball drop are on sale now at the merchandise stand behind the bleachers, or with Connor who will be walking through the stands. Each ball is only $1. Winner will get a signed T-shirt.
Long throw into the corner of the box. Back to the goal, though. And good defensive work again by the Nor'easters just to boot that one away. Settled near midfield by RCNJ, and then they'll go all the way back to Narowski. Marquez with a little bit of token high pressure there for Ocean City. This ball's now played over the top. Settled by RCNJ. They go out wide. This is Jordan Kanika. Tried to get to it. And last touch by RCNJ. Galen Flynn has it, looking to throw this one in quickly. He goes long up the sideline. Marquez giving chase. Doesn't quite have the angle, though. And ultimately last touched by him. That was Nick Hazel with the defensive work there for the visitors in red. Short trip for Real Central, New Jersey, down to Ocean City. It's about an hour and a half or so. Taken off the chest there by Sergio Aguanaga. But here's Ocean City. Here's Pariano, the Duke product, moving right to left. Tries to thread the needle there through ball, just couldn't quite connect. And Torino unable to get there, but it looks like it was last touched by Real Central. So another corner kick here. This will be coming from the far corner. Looks like Pariano set to take this one. So another corner kick for Ocean City. They scored off of one of these just about 7 minutes ago. Can they double their tally here? Pariano Plays it across toward the back post, drifting. And that one drifts all the way out of bounds. Marquez was there, but ran out of room as that ball seemingly stayed in as it crossed the crossbar, if you will, and then sort of drifted out once it got by the far post. Again, Real Central New Jersey trying to get above the 500 mark, trying to make some noise here before it's too late. 3-3-2 overall, 4th place in the USL League 2 Mid-Atlantic Division. Milosevic takes the space, gives it up, tries to get it back. Tried to go a little 1-2 there with Flynn, but it's cut out by RCNJ. Taken right back by Ocean City. Here's Nicholas Torres on the move. Plays it across. Ocean City has some numbers if they can get organized. Trying to play it through to Pariano. Didn't have the angle, though. Scooped up easily by Norowski. RCNJ trying to go over the top. Flynn flicks it forward. Pariano trying to bring it down right near midfield. Instead, it's Hale Lombard. But then taken right back by Ocean City. Here's Keena now with the ball. He'll look to play it all the way back to Schaefer. Felix Schaefer will reset here for the Nor'easters. Torres has a man streaking. Good defensive work there as it's headed away by RCNJ. Scharf with that header there out of bounds. Quick throw in here. Chested down. Cam Oriana. Tittlemeyer able to turn it and send it the other way for Real Central, but right back into possession by Ocean City. Here's Milosevic. Ocean City working that far touchline now. Marquez up top. Did well to keep possession there. Pablo Marquez plays it back out to the left. Now they square it across. Flynn, plenty of space here along the near touchline. Flynn trying to get to the corner now. Possibly trying to turn the corner. His cross is deflected out of bounds. Close to a corner. Instead it'll be a throw in right in that corner area. See if Ocean City tries a long throw in here, trying to get one into the box. Or will it be a corner? It is a corner. Beg your pardon. So another corner kick here for Ocean City as that ball did go out on the left side of the flag. So again, it's sent in left to right, drifting toward the back post. Another header, chested out, possibly saving a goal. Still bouncing around in the box and now cleared by RCNJ. Real Central New Jersey player got a chest on that. He was guarding the one post there. Looked ticketed for the net if he was not there. Marquez trying to drag that one back, but taken away by RCNJ. Little miscommunication there between a pair of Ocean City players. Frustrated pace back to the bench from Kevin Nuss. And a throw in here for RCNJ. Just about 18 minutes in here tonight. RCNJ looking for an equalizer after giving up that early goal again off of the head of Pablo Marquez coming in the 7th minute. RCNJ with some space here. Unable to link up near the edge of the 18, but poked right back in. And no one ultimately home for RCNJ.
Fine Line Paint. Contact Fine Line Painting and Power Washing for all your residential and commercial.
Again, good chance to thank some of our great sponsors tonight and this season, including Orozco Orthopedics, beg your pardon, robotic hip and knee replacement with personalized care. Orozco Orthopedics remind you to live limitless. Action also brought to you by our friends at Metro Commercial, along with Shriver's Saltwater Taffy and Fudge on the Ocean City Boardwalk here since 1898. Josie Kelly's Public House in Summers Point, and Tom's River Auto Group arriving at one goal is the starting point to another. Tom's River Auto Group never settle. Here's Ocean City now near the edge of the 18. Playing it back. Square it across. Torres. Arlotti. Ball was bouncing a bit and just got too much air under it as it sails out of bounds. So a goal kick to come here for RCNJ. Pariano now. Plays it out wide to the left. Gives it up, gets it back. Still on the ball, not looking to turn perhaps. Go back to Kina for the moment. Ocean City building here. Now finding space on the right side of the field. Go back to Milosevic. Some high pressure there by RCNJ as OC is forced to go all the way back to Schaefer.
Gillian's Wonderland Pier, Ocean City Nor'easters official
Here's Kina now.
partner. Gillian's Wonderland Pier, amusements with family fun.
Thought about going back to Schaefer. Instead, he goes right across to Milosevic. Plenty of space now for Stevan Milosevic. Here's Torres now, right back into the middle. Ocean City finding more space there. Diaz Bonilla, nice diagonal pass. Ocean City on the move here. And it's another goal. This one off of the foot of Marco Torino. And just like that, Ocean City doubles its lead. Now 2-0.
Nor'easters goal scored by number 25, Marco Torino.
Take another look here. Tremendous diagonal pass from Diaz Bonilla. The Princeton product connecting with the St. Peter's product. And Torino finds the back of the net. So as you recall, Marco Torino picking up a little bit of a knock earlier on in this game. And obviously he's just fine as he doubles the Ocean City lead. Now 2-0. So Diaz Bonilla continuing his great play of late. We mentioned he had the only goal of the night in the victory over Reading on the road on Friday night. He picks up a beautiful assist here as that ball was perfectly played through to Torino, and Marco did the rest. Milosevic blocks that one, and he did well to save a corner kick. It will be a throw-in.
Are on sale now at the merchandise stand behind
Fans
the
continuing to file in under our broadcast position here.
Each ball is only $1. Winner will get a signed T-shirt by the players and a season ticket.
RCNJ, low cross, and knocked away for the moment by Ocean City, headed back toward the 18. Now Ocean City's on the counter, and they have some space and they have some numbers. Ocean City on the move. To be careful about being offside here. They stay on for now, but that pass is cut out. Never quite got to Pariano. Bouncing ball, and it goes into touch along the far sideline. Korzanowski a little bit frustrated there. Stas Korzanowski, as we talked about. The Penn product, 6 goals. That's the team leader for RCNJ. Unable to get going to this point so far here tonight. Now here's a chip across the field. Here's Flynn. Settles with space. Galen Flynn with a cross. Knocked down in the box. The whistle is silent. Looked to be some serious contact there. Ocean City would have loved a PK called there, as we'll take another look. And a nice cross, and it looked like some contact definitely came in from the back. The referee decides not enough to warrant a penalty kick. Nuss having a quick conversation with the 4th official here.
D2 Integrated Solutions takes a collaborative approach to providing practical.
So frustration there for Ocean City, but
Design and drive
a little blip on an otherwise great first 23 minutes or so. Again, Ocean City with that 2-0 lead. Pablo Marquez getting the first, and Marco Torino getting the second off of the assist from Diaz Bonilla. Pariano giving chase. Diaz Bonilla tried to flick that one on, but him and his teammate just not on the same page there. Battle for possession in the midfield. Headed back by Pariano. Here's Taha Kina. Trying to go over the top this time to Arlotti. Alessandro, he'll get to it. Lottie plays it back. Flynn, his cross attempt actually deflected and then right back off of him, so that'll be a goal kick here. Good defensive work there from RCNJ. As they try to steady things here, taking a couple early punches, if you will. Again, these teams drawing 1-1. It was the season opening game for Ocean City. And 6 straight wins for Ocean City since then. Again, we mentioned it off the top. Nor'easter's franchise seeking its 100th all-time victory here at Carey Stadium tonight. Goal kick boomed across midfield here by Norowski. Headed up into the air. Keena missed it. A bouncing ball going the other way. Ocean City trying to gain possession. Pariano sends it back. Couldn't get the angle on it though, and it goes out. Ocean City able to take this one away. Diaz Bonilla couldn't quite get his head turned around in time. Throw in for Ocean City though. Flynn to settle, back to Pariano. He'll square it across. Now plenty of room there for Torres. Nicholas Torres, one more. Cam Oriena. Ocean City still on the attack here. Nor'easter still on the move, sliding into the box, and another shot just wide of the near post. Ocean City that close to taking a 3-0 lead. It's been one opportunity after another for the Nor'easters here so far tonight, and obviously cashing in on 2 of those so far. RCNJ trying to go over the top a little bit. That ball sails into touch right in front of the Ocean City bench.
Or visit them online at rossielectrical.com.
So it'll be Galen Flynn to throw it in right in front of his bench. Bouncing ball, and that has to be a foul, and it is. Possibly a card, I would say. Some of the fans under our broadcast position imploring to see some action from the referee's pocket. He'll just have a quick talking to instead. So Diaz Bonilla had good position there. He was taken down, so a set piece here for Ocean City. Pariano, Flynn nearby as well. Quick touch. It's Benjamin Cam Oriena. He'll play it back. This is Flynn now, trying to go into the middle. Ocean City able to keep it, though. Benjamin Cam Oriena plays it across. Diaz Bonilla to his left, trying to get to his left foot. Tries to go one more pass and ultimately taken away and then taken over by Norowski. He'll settle things down for RCNJ. Just about 28 minutes in here tonight in Ocean City. Mike Frankel with our BFA sports production team here, bringing you live action of the Ocean City Nor'easters. This ball's boomed up along the far touchline. Korzanowski trying to keep possession for his team. Instead, it's Ocean City coming the other way. Here's Arlotti. And that ball last touched by Ocean City. This one the first of back-to-back home games for Ocean City. Nor'easters will be right back in action on Friday. This upcoming Friday, June 24th, as this one's chipped over the top, I should say. A chance for RCNJ. Some contact from behind, and if you let the one go at the other end, you have to let that one go, I guess. And RCNJ not thrilled about that. But again, as I was mentioning, first of back-to-back home games for Ocean City. The second of those 2 coming on Friday, June 24th. It'll be Reading United AC coming to town to renew that rivalry.
Republic Bank offers our customers big bank benefits with a small-town feel. We are one of the largest Philadelphia-based banks, yet decisions are made locally and quickly.
Here's Marquez trying to play it through. Diaz Bonilla. This is Arlotti now. And ultimately scooped up by Norowski for RCNJ. Diaz Bonilla cuts it out. Able to find a teammate. They go back to Flynn. Galen Flynn now. Back to the outside, looking for some space here. Nice touch. Flynn can't quite get to it, though, and that will roll out.
Ocean City
Good idea, just a little
Carey
bit too much
serving
pace on that
champions
ball,
around the
and
area
Flynn
since
ran out of real estate.
1984.
So it's Narowski shielding the sun out of his eyes. It's the name of the game when you move from right to left in the first half of these 7 o'clock kicks here in Ocean City. Nor'easters on the move now. If they can keep this one in, Cam Oriana giving chase. He's able to do so. Plays it across just a little bit too far that time for Marquez. Again, Pablo Marquez already with 1 goal so far here tonight. Same story for Marco Torino. This is Jordan Kanika with some nice work. Trying to go one more. Keena got a touch on it. Did he get enough? RCNJ still on the move here. Shot comes in and saved cleanly that time by Schaefer. First time Schaefer was really tested here tonight, and he passes that test easily. Decent shot coming in off of the foot of Korzanowski. Stas Korzanowski, as we mentioned, 6 goals to lead his team so far this summer. Here's Milosevic now. Drives one to the far side of the field. He has a man over there. Pariano gets a touch. Trying to go over the top now. Diaz Bonilla never got to him. Here's Marquez bringing it down off his chest. Pariano now. Back to Marquez. Ocean City able to link some passes together here. Trying to unlock this RCNJ defense one more time. They've done it twice so far here tonight. Arlotti unable to turn that time. Here comes RCNJ on the counter. Held up by Ocean City just long enough to get some numbers back. Scharf trying to go over the top for Korzanowski. Holds up play well that time. Some of his teammates fill in here. Here comes Ocean City the other way, though. Long ball, if you will, played for Marquez, and won't get there this time as Narowski comes out to handle it. He wants to move quickly. Stephen Duncan now will be on the ball.
For over 30 years.
Tittlemeyer. Hazel. And they lost it. So a throw in here for Ocean City. Again, the Nor'easters with a 2-0 lead. Just about 13 minutes or so to go before halftime. Plus any stoppage time, obviously. Here's Keena, Brown University product. Taking his time, looking for a pass here. He'll go over the top. Flynn's there, and the offside flag does go up. It's a little bit late, but it's up. Flynn trying to time his run. Just got a little bit of a head start that time before the ball came off the foot of Keena. Narowski plays it short. RCNJ trying to work the near touchline here. Now they go back toward the middle a bit. Duncan had it. Gives it up to Kanika. They'll go all the way back to Narowski. With his left foot, switches fields. Chip coming over the top. Schaefer comes off his line to handle that one, no problem. Again, Schaefer, he was in net the other night on the road in Reading, picking up his 2nd shutout of the season. Some nifty work there, as it was well done that time by Torres, and he actually draws the foul there. A lot of confidence in his touch there to get a little nifty with the ball. Here's Milosevic now. RCNJ bench imploring to get some numbers forward. Try to high press a little bit more here as the visitors try to work their way back into this game, trailing 2-0 with possession though. Scharf. Kina able to knock it away. Torres brings it down off his chest. Pariano trying to drag it. He lost it. Ocean City scrapping defensively for the moment here. Trying to regain possession. Cut back. Low shot comes in. Not much on that. In fact, Schaefer can handle that with his feet for now. Use up a little time as Korzanowski comes in to make Schaefer pick it up. Milosevic will go back to Schaefer. Now it's Kina along the left side. Ocean City on the move once more. Torino turns it. Pariano now. Into the middle for Arlotti. Bodied off the ball. Here's Diaz Bonilla now with a little bit of space. Plays it wide to Flynn. Galen Flynn. Back to Nick Pariano. Those three work the ball around. Flynn trying to cut it across. Poked away for the moment. Flynn still on the ball though. RCNJ has it for the moment. Trying to clear. Pariano keeps it in. Settled well there by Diaz Bonilla. Now here's Pariano one more time. They switch it. Here's Torres on his left foot. Shot comes in. Good pace on that one as Norowski able to make the save. Tipped it to himself and then grabbed it. So a pretty decent chance there as we take another look. And couldn't get a lot behind the ball, but still got a lot of power on it. Couldn't run onto it is what I'm trying to explain there. And still able to unleash a pretty solid shot. Good placement too, upper 90, but Norowski had it covered. Ocean City wanted a handball there. They won't get it. Here comes RCNJ now. Faking the cross. Now a little cross comes in, and he's offside there. Save made by Schaefer, but the whistle blew first as Korzanowski was in an offside position. 8 minutes to go here in this first half in Ocean City tonight, plus stoppage time. 2-0 the score if you're just joining us. Ocean City getting a goal off an early corner kick. Pablo Marquez finding the back of the net with a header. And then Marco Torino off of a beautiful assist from Daniel Diaz Bonilla with the second goal. About 14 minutes later, coming in the 21st minute. That's where we stand, 2-0 Ocean City on top. Arlotti giving chase. Keeps it in over there. Can't get back to it, though. Hazel. Good defensive work for RCNJ. Kina stepping up to try and knock that one away. RCNJ wants a foul. They'll get it this time. Haven't been a ton of whistles. Been no cards so far. Quick talking to here from the referee to Nick Pariano. Both teams would have loved a penalty kick, but the whistle silent on both of those opportunities. Plenty of contact in the box. This referee letting them play for the most part. Saw enough there to blow his whistle, though. So it'll be Norowski coming all the way up from his keeper position to knock this one forward. Gets a lot under this one, driving toward the back post, headed away easily for the moment by Flynn. Diaz Bonilla tried to play it back to Pariano. A little bit of trouble here for Ocean City, and RCNJ gets it back. Just a little too much pace on some of those passes out of the back, but Ocean City takes it right back off the errant pass. Here's Marquez. Here come the Nor'easters on the counter. Marquez, diagonal pass, links up with Diaz Bonilla. Diaz Bonilla, ball on his right foot, into the box, gets it to his left. Ocean City still has it, bouncing ball. Knocked away. Pariano under his foot. Continues to give chase. And now turning it is Korzanowski. Trying to get to the outside there. And good defense by Milosevic. So it looks like it'll be a throw in for Ocean City. Just about 6 minutes to go until halftime, plus any stoppage time. Ocean City on the move once more. Cam Oriena. Pariano. Back to Cam Oriena. And that was last touched out there by RCNJ.
Pete Adams with Remax at the Shore. He's been serving Cape May and Atlantic counties for nearly 2 decades. Whether it's buying, selling, building, and more, call Pete Adams, Remax at the Shore.
Ocean City looking for another opportunity here where that ball is poked out by RCNJ. See if the Nor'easters can increase that lead even further here. 2-0 it stands right now. Certainly Ocean City in firm control so far here tonight at Carey Stadium. Again, we talked about it a few times, seeking the 100th all-time franchise victory here at home. This one chipped over the top. Offside flag stays down, but Kina turns and boots it away, safely out of bounds for the moment.
Balls for the ball drop are on sale now at the merchandise stand behind the bleachers, or with Connor, who will be walking through the stands. Each ball is only $1. Winner will get a signed T-shirt by the players and a season ticket.
Here's Pariano now, exploring some space, moving left to right. Now cut it back. Cam Oriena did well to keep that ball. Here comes Marquez now. Pablo Marquez into the box, trying to create some space. Marquez still has it, and he scores! What a play there from Pablo Marquez. He had one goal with his head earlier in the game. He adds another one with his foot. Pablo Marquez with the brace, the first half brace. At that, just a beautiful goal as he made his way through a pair of RCNJ defenders there before finding the far corner, tucking that one in just inside the far post. And so the second goal of the game for Pablo Marquez. And Ocean City does make this 3-0 as we approach halftime.
Seen the Nor'easters merchandise stand. Feel free to go have a look at the range of Nor'easters items on sale offer, including jerseys, beach towels, scarves, and much more.
So the University of Tampa product, Pablo Marquez, with 2 goals here tonight. We mentioned one off the head, one off the foot, and Ocean City dominating here. 3-0 is your score as we inch closer to halftime, and now a hard foul there, and we may see a card here. We haven't seen one yet. And we do see a yellow is shown, caution is shown, far side of the field. So that was Cole Sotak picking up the yellow. First of the game. Now players from both teams around the ball here. Referee marking that one down, and we're just about set to get back underway here. So Cole Sotak shown yellow for a hard foul just inside the far touchline. OC will play it short for now. Nice through ball, but dug out there by RCNJ. Again, these teams tying 1-1 just about a month ago, but it's been all Ocean City here in the second meeting. Alessandro Arlotti. Diaz Bonilla, the offside flag is up on the near side of the field. Nice pass, but Diaz Bonilla was in an offside position.
Into exceptional
Final minute of the 45, plus some stoppage, obviously, here in this first half. It's been all Ocean City. 3-0 is your score as we approach halftime. Again, we talked about it a bit. Ocean City's had to battle back, especially at home, a couple of times so far this season. But not here tonight. Taking the early lead, keeping the foot on the gas. 3-0 so far, with still at least 45 minutes to play. Arlotti giving chase as RCNJ knocks it around, trying to maybe get one back before the half. Won't be here, though. Bouncing ball, dangerous for a moment, but then Schaefer is able to get there. And we go the other way. Here comes Ocean City on the quick counter. And held up near midfield. That'll draw a whistle. Ocean City seemingly content to knock this one around a bit here. Kina lets it roll. Now he'll play it back to Schaefer. Schaefer to Pariano. Here comes RCNJ, though. We're in stoppage time here. RCNJ, low shot comes in. Schaefer couldn't handle it. Rebound opportunity. Ocean City did enough to keep it out for now, but the ball still bouncing in the box. Shot comes in off of the crossbar, and then finally knocked away by Ocean City. Sergio Aguinaga ripping that one off of the crossbar, and the Nor'easters lucky to not concede there. But now here we go the other way. Diaz Bonilla. Daniel Diaz Bonilla with the goal. And how's that for end-to-end action? RCNJ was that close to getting one at the other end. Instead, it's Daniel Diaz Bonilla, the Princeton product. His second goal in as many games, and it's 4-0 Nor'easters in total control. So the goals are pouring out of this one in the first half. And thankfully for the Ocean City faithful, they've all come from the Nor'easters. And that'll do it for a busy first half for Ocean City, especially on the attacking end. And what a sequence to close that first half. The ball goes off the crossbar at one end and then into the back of the net at the other end, thanks to Daniel Diaz Bonilla. So 4-0 is your score at the break. 2 goals from Pablo Marquez. Diaz Bonilla with an assist and a goal, and of course a goal from Marco Torino. So we'll step aside for just a few minutes. Stay with us. We'll have the start of the second half coming up in just a bit here at Carey Stadium. Dribble into the box. Plenty of space. Shot comes in, and it's a goal! Getting set for the start of the second half here in Ocean City, as the Nor'easters are on top of Real Central New Jersey by a score of 4-0 here at the break. All Ocean City in that first half. First goal coming off of a corner kick. Pablo Marquez heading that in the 7th minute. And then Marco Torino scoring in the 21st minute off an assist from Daniel Diaz Bonilla. Marquez with another goal to follow that in the 42nd minute. Some good individual work in the box to split a pair of RCNJ defenders. And then, of course, it was Diaz Bonilla with the final goal of the half right after RCNJ hit the crossbar at the other end. So a lot of action in that first half. And if you're a Nor'easters fan, a lot of good action because 4 goals is the difference so far at the break. Ocean City looking to stay undefeated so far this season, 6-0-1. Again, that 1 coming against Real Central New Jersey as these teams tied back on May 21st. 4th meeting all time between these teams. Ocean City undefeated. 2-0 last year, and again, that draw so far this year. On the way to 3 points, though, seemingly here tonight, but still 45 minutes to go. A lot can happen as we're underway here in this second half. Ocean City will be moving right to left on your video screen in this half, attacking toward the Ocean City end of the stadium. Roman Holt, one of the new faces onto the pitch, off of the bench for Kevin Nuss. Holt wearing number 59. He'll play out of the back. He has the ball right now. Torino, one more. Here's Arlotti. Cuts it back. Looking for Torino again. Lets it roll out of bounds for now.
Rothman Orthopedics, the official orthopedic partner of the Ocean City Nor'easters, provides the region with unmatched orthopedic care. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit RothmanOrtho.com.
Looks like it was Holt for Keena, the halftime substitution for Ocean City. Keep you updated as we receive word of more. We notice them out there. Cam Oriena trying to cross that one. Bouncing ball near the edge of the 18. Hale Lombard able to settle it for RCNJ. This is Lombard again in the midfield. Trying to turn. It goes right to Marquez, though. Pablo Marquez on the counter, trying to get the ball out from under him. Plays it wide. Torino. Again, one of those goals in the first half. St. Peter's product trying to turn the corner here. Instead, he stops it. Good defensive work by RCNJ. That was Nick Hazel, but right back to the Nor'easters. Here's Holt now, getting plenty of early touches here in the second half. Holt will play it all the way back to Milosevic. Torres now. Here's M.D. Myers onto the pitch as well. So Myers, another halftime substitution. Rutgers product.
When you need an electrician, call Al Rothstein. Rothstein Electrical Contracting.
RCNJ working the far side of the field now.
Installations to new construction, call Rothstein Electrical today. That's Rothstein Electrical Contracting at 609-814-1964. Or visit them online at www.rothsteinelectrical.com.
Here comes Ocean City on the counter now, trying to go over the top. Giving chase is Marquez. Pablo Marquez gets to it, has Arlotti to his right, cuts it back, and then lost it. So taken away by Hazel there. Nick Hazel's been busy so far here tonight on that back line for RCNJ as this ball skips all the way through to Schaefer. Here's Holt once more for Ocean City. Benjamin Cam Oriena trying to maintain possession, does so. It's a little shove in the back there. And now he'll get that call. Knocked down by Sergio Aguinaga. Sergio had that tremendous strike that rattled the crossbar right before Ocean City found the back of the net for the 4th time in that first half. Ocean City chips this one across. And the Roosters will try the far side of the field. Here's Myers turning. Myers, one of the few New Jersey products playing for this club this summer. Native of Delran. Comes RCNJ trying to split the back line of Ocean City. Holt, nicely done, pokes it away. Comes Ocean City on the counter. Pariano again going over the top. Alessandro Arlotti, 4 goals to his name so far this season. Lays this one off. Torres, and now taken away by the visitors in red here. Ball chipped over the top. Paventi giving chase. He won't get there, though. Schaefer comes out to the corner of the 18 to slap it down. Now he'll play it with his feet. Here's Roman Holt once more. To Torres. Obviously, Ocean City in no particular hurry this half, with that 4-0 lead. Holt looking over the top to Arlotti. A little bit too high there. Holt gets ahead on that. And that foul will go against Marco Torino. A little bit of a shove as he was jockeying for position under that ball. So this will be Sergio Aguinaga. Again, very close to getting a goal in that first half. Looks like he'll bend this one in with the left foot right in front of his own bench. There it goes into the 18. Dangerous ball punched away by Schaefer. RCNJ looking for the volley now. Wide open in the box that time was Jace Orvos, who's into the game to begin this second half. Just could not get on the end of it, though, but he was unmarked by Ocean City. So, again, the Nor'easters get away with one there. Here's Holt creating some space along the back line. Ball still on his foot. Gets it to Arlotti. One more, looking for Myers, trying to split a pair of defenders. Myers still on the ball, taken down. Will we have a whistle here? We will not. Back we go the other way. RCNJ on the counter. Holt trying to get there. Will we have a whistle there? We won't, but RCNJ is on it, and they can't cash in. The net was open, and it's been that kind of night for Real Central New Jersey as we take another look. Schaefer was off his line, and just getting under that one. I believe that was Korzanowski looking for his 7th goal of the season, and obviously one he'd like to have back. So again, Ocean City 4-0 tonight, but RCNJ has had a couple of, more than a couple, 3 at least, pretty solid chances here. Here's Aguinaga, brings it down. Shot comes in, diving save, rebound opportunity, and a goal here for RCNJ. Or is it? The referee wants to have a word with someone here. And it's still a goal, scored by Conlon Paventi. And the referee was coming in there with a whistle, so I wanted to clear that up for a moment. So we take another look. Again, initial save made by Schaefer, and then Paventi hammering it home off of the rebound. So Conlon Paventi getting RCNJ on the board, and the visitors have just a little bit of life here. Still plenty of time. 4-1, though, still an uphill mountain to climb. This game really opening up on both sides here. Here's Torino. He'll bring it back for the moment. Benjamin Cam Oriana. Pariano. Those two go back and forth. Here's Holt. He'll go all the way back to Schaefer. Trying to set it up on his right foot. Booms that one up the field. 2 players hitting the turf, and that whistle will go against Ocean City, so they'll get Alessandro Arlotti on that one. So again, this will be Narowski coming up to take this free kick. It's about 6 yards shy of midfield. Gets under this one, drives it toward the net, and right into the waiting hands of Felix Schaefer. Just over 8 minutes gone by here in the second half. It was 4-0 Ocean City at the break. It's now 4-1 thanks to Conlon Paventi. Holt trying to work it out of the back. Here's Torino. Cole Sotak to throw this one in. He has a yellow card. Only booking of the night so far for either team. Long throw in. Headed away by Ocean City for the moment. Still a bouncing ball, though. So Ocean City tries to bring it down. Pariano. Good leverage there to get to that ball. Plays it out wide. Little give and go. Trying to break free in the midfield. Again, good work from Pariano. Looks like I believe this is Flynn along the far side. Taken down from behind, and we may have another card here, and we do. And another card there. That one will go against Hale Lombard, number 27. So Lombard is shown the caution there. Second yellow card of the night. And again, Ocean City will take its time with this. Nor'easters first place. The USL League Two Mid-Atlantic Division. RCNJ coming in fourth place. Second of 3 meetings between these teams this year. Holt keeps it on the turf this time. Now a bouncing ball into Torino. Torino flicks it over his head. Arlotti gets there, still in the box. Torres plays it wide. Cam Oriena able to get it back. Low shot comes in, still rolling across the face of the goal. Still in fact. Myers gets to it near the corner, now taken away by RCNJ. Pariano brings it right back down for Ocean City. Pariano, left-footed, bouncing shot, skips just wide of the far post. And it looks like that may have been deflected as the referee is signaling for a corner kick. Looks to be Benjamin Cam Oriena to take this one. So another corner kick here for Ocean City. Of course, they scored off of one of these to open the game all the way back in the 7th minute. This one driven across the face of goal. Headed out for the moment by RCNJ. Here come the visitors on the move. Orvos, Jace Orvos. Good defensive work there by Ocean City to dig that one out. Poor touch there by Arlotti, but he fights hard to get possession right back. You love to see that. Gave it up, and he knew it. So we've worked to get it right back for his team. Flynn able to save it along the far touchline. Galen Flynn gets some power under that one, chips it up into the air. Comes RCNJ now, headed forward. Bouncing ball, should be no problem. It is no problem for Felix Schaefer. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Orozco Orthopedics, robotic hip and knee replacement with personalized care. Orozco Orthopedics, remind you to live limitless. Tonight's game also brought to you by Toms River Auto Group. Arriving at one goal is the starting point to another. Never settle, that's Toms River Auto Group. Here comes Ocean City on the attack, down the right flank. Nor'easters cut it across. Looks to be Myers. Myers' low shot is blocked. And that ball hits the corner flag. The action this season also brought to you by Josie Kelly's Public House in Summers Point, along with Shriver's Saltwater Taffy and Fudge, right here on the Ocean City Boardwalk since 1898. And, of course, our friends at Metro Commercial. So a corner kick here from the far side for Ocean City. Floating in the box and headed away for the moment here. Ocean City trying to get right back in there, brought down from behind. And 2 players get up and quick hug, and now we have another yellow card shown. That looks to be Paventi. So Paventi with a goal and now a booking here in the second half. interesting set piece opportunity here upcoming for Ocean City. Be about 30 yards out or so. So definitely within range. Looks to be Torres, one of a few players standing around the ball right now. We'll see who will take it. Left-footed shot comes in, save made. Marquez, low shot, and he's got a hat trick. Pablo Marquez, 1, 2, 3 goals tonight for the University of Tampa product. And Ocean City now leads 5-1. It was a beautiful initial strike, and Norowski made the save, and then the ball was bouncing around a bit. Marquez able to settle it, and he drills it home with the right foot. So 1 goal with the head, 2 goals now with the feet, a hat trick for Pablo Marquez. And Ocean City gets that goal back that they conceded. Back to a 4-goal game, 5-1 the tally. Goals pouring out of this one here tonight by the beach.
KMR Enterprises here in Ocean City, New Jersey is your one-stop shop for your metal roofing needs.
Justin Ruffino checking into the game now for RCNJ.
KMR offers 28 colors to choose from, which will significantly enhance your home or building's curb appeal while providing added energy.
Long ball played ahead. Holt gets a head on it.
At 609-399.
And Lombard will let that one bounce out of bounds for a corner.
Or color samples for your next project.
What a night for Pablo Marquez. 3 goals in this one. And we still have a half hour to play. Corner kick sent in. Looked to skim off the head of an RCNJ player and out for a goal kick. A couple Nor'easters players warming up to our left here, so we'll see who else gets into the game here as we head down the stretch for the Ocean City Nor'easters. Head coach Kevin Nuss with the luxury of playing with a big lead here tonight. Lombard cut that one off, but wasn't able to keep it in. Again, Ocean City back in action at home on Friday, June 24th. It's upcoming Friday.
Gillian's Wonderland Pier, Ocean City Nor'easters' official community partner. Gillian's Wonderland Pier, amusements with family in mind.
Marquez takes it off his chest. Unable to get back to it. Still battling for the ball, though, and that foul will go against Ocean City. There's Paventi taken down there. Been an eventful second half for Conlon Paventi. A goal, a yellow card. Now drawing a foul.
Orozco Orthopedics, live limitless with Orozco Orthopedics.
This ball sent in near the edge of the box, headed forward, and one more header. Nicely done by RCNJ, but Felix Schaefer able to scoop it up. Here's Ocean City on the move once more. Flynn, good work along the far touchline. Lays it off now. Here's Myers. Myers thought about a cross. Brings it down. Back to Flynn. Battling for it. And earns a corner kick. So good work out there from Galen Flynn, the Fordham product. And yet another corner kick for Ocean City here tonight. Sent in from the far corner. Still bouncing around. Myers, ball sort of bounced right under him and he couldn't get around it. He had an open net, but again, couldn't get his foot around the ball. It was on him before he knew it, and it goes out for a goal kick. Norowski coming off his line a bit, but couldn't get contact on that ball. So at that point, the net was open, but again, not much Myers could do there. Here comes Ocean City again. Here's Arlotti. Alessandro cuts it back to his right foot, and that shot is Just a bit outside. A little bit high and wide there. And quick restart here for RCNJ. Bounces right to Holt. Roman Holt plays it forward. Torino slows it down. He'll go back to Holt. Looking for options. Ocean City will go all the way back to Schaefer now. 65th minute here at the Beach House in Ocean City. Ocean City 4 goals in that first half. Stands 5-1 right now. Arlotti thought about a quick throw. Now he'll wait for some support here in the form of Marco Torino to take it. Right back to Torino. Now here's Arlotti with some space. Gets it on his right foot again. Trying to get across the field, and he can't make it all the way across. Again, this game continuing to open up in both directions here. Over the top. Looking for Marquez. Wonder if Pablo will get a curtain call here at some point down the stretch, or try to stay in and look for number 4. Paventi on the ball, double teamed by Ocean City. And knocked in harmlessly into the box. Schaefer will take care of that. Again, tonight's game brought to you by our friends at Metro Commercial. Happy to have them on board this summer, bringing you great Ocean City Nor'easters action. Here's Paventi spinning, gets the ball again. Ball may have gone off the face of Torino there as he's doubled over, now being checked on. Again, if you remember, he was a little bit shaken up in that first half. Has a goal here tonight as the referee goes over to check on him near the corner. A couple players getting set to check in at the next whistle here. One will be Arthur VJ for Ocean City. The other will be Daniel Pereira. But first, a corner kick. Curling toward the back post and over everyone's head, harmlessly out of bounds for a goal kick. So it'll be Arthur VJ and Daniel Pereira. VJ hails from Florida Atlantic. Pereira from the College of Charleston. They'll both get a run here tonight, and we'll keep an eye on who is going to be making way. So that's Nicholas Torres off the field. A nice hand for him. And Torino is the other player. So Torres and Torino, double T's out. VJ and Pereira on for Kevin Nuss and the Ocean City Nor'easters. Marquez flicks it forward with the head. Arlotti gets to it. Again, trying to go to his right. Goes over the top here. Bouncing ball. Cleared nicely for the moment by RCNJ. Pereira under it. Overran it, though, for the moment. VJ gets to it. Settles for Ocean City. Now Pereira gets his first touch, and they'll go backwards first. In fact, all the way back to Schaefer. One touch. Long ball up the field. Just about 22 minutes to go here tonight in Ocean City. And again, Ocean City, the Nor'easters in control, up 5-1 right now. Pereira flicks it forward. Here's Lombard trying to turn it. Hale Lombard keeps it in. And that foul will go against Holt, who begs to differ, but be another set piece to the right of goal here for RCNJ, to the left of Schaefer. Looks like Mark Mogwai Jansen will check in soon for RCNJ, but first this set piece. So Ocean City with some defensive work to do here. Two-man wall to the left of Schaefer. Scharf. And got under that one. In fact, it hit the football uprights. And now we will have Mark Mogwai Jansen wearing number 20 in red to check into this game. Getting a late run here tonight for the visitors, as he'll be on for the final 21-plus minutes. So here's Holt. Myers has it. Squares it across. Ocean City has some numbers out there and plenty of space. Marquez, one more pass. Looks like Pereira streaking down the right side. Tries to play it across. It was deflected. And then Narowski with the easy scoop and the quick punt. Pereira on it for, check that was Pariano on it for Ocean City. Here's Roman Holt once more. Alessandro on the move here. Arlotti trying to thread the needle for Myers. Didn't get through. RCNJ trying to go over the top. Holt giving chase. And takes the safe play there as he was pretty close to Schaefer. Didn't want to play it back to him. So it'll be a throw in deep in the near corner here for Real Central New Jersey. Long throw into the box, flicked forward toward the back post. Nicely done by Ocean City. Calm and under control there. I believe that was Pereira with the first touch, trying to get that out. Plenty of space out there. Pereira on the move, all alone in fact. Plays it across. Myers couldn't get on the end of it because Narowski came off his line and gobbled it up.
Become a fan of the USL, USL League 2 on Facebook.
Now we go the other way. Holt digs it out for the moment. Keeps it in to VJ.
Over 75 communities across North America with clubs just like yours.
Pariano lays it back. Here's Benjamin Camoriena. Now Pariano goes out wide. Under 20 to go here. Under 19, in fact. Plus stoppage time, of course. Ocean City looking for its 100th all-time win here at the Beach House, a.k.a. Carey Stadium. And obviously looking to stay undefeated this season. Myers trying to turn. Hits the deck. Looking for a whistle, but he won't get it. Ocean City keeps possession, though. Myers is back on his feet. Taken away by Real Central. They're on the move down the left side. Still on the move. Ocean City gets there. Looked to be last touched by the Nor'easters, though, and it was. So a corner will be coming in from the far corner. Again, that Conlon Paventi goal giving Real Central a little bit of life early in the second half. And then the third goal from Marquez taking that life right away at the other end. Shot comes in and well wide of the target. So a goal kick here for Ocean City.
New Jersey Saltwater Taffy, located at 9th Street and the Boardwalk.
Looking to be a 6-point weekend for Ocean City after those 3 points on the road at Reading on Friday night. Diaz Bonilla with the goal in that one. Schaefer with the clean sheet. Of course, Diaz Bonilla, another goal here tonight. Schaefer won't pick up the clean sheet, but he looks to be well on his way to the win. Jam in the midfield won by RCNJ. Maybe an opportunity here. Good defensive work from Ocean City to clear that one away. Looked to be Milosevic back there. He's been a fixture on that back line for Kevin Nuss's squad this summer. Hailing from Missouri Valley College and hanging out at the beach this year in 2022. Myers giving chase. Chipped, hanging towards Schaefer, and he takes it no problem. Pariano now. Arlotti. Flynn. He'll switch fields. Pariano once more. Ocean City content to knock it around a bit. Now they go diagonal, trying to go over the top. Pereira out there. Myers giving chase. Bouncing ball. Holt, again, takes the safe way out that time instead of trying to play a bouncing ball back to Schaefer. He just knocks it out of bounds. 15 minutes to go plus stoppage time, as now we'll have a couple switches here, including a keeper change for Real Central as Alex Donahue set to check in, along with Kyle Allen. First it'll be Donahue, so the night is done for Eric Norowski. Tough night for the starting keeper for RCNJ. Didn't get a ton of help in front of him. And it'll be Donahue's game the rest of the way. And as we mentioned, Kyle Allen also in. So a long throw in here, comes across, headed out for the moment by Ocean City. Myers trying to get there. And nicely done as he gets it to the outside. Here comes Ocean City on the move. This is Arlotti. RCNJ quickly giving chase here, and he runs out of real estate. Tried to pull it back. Looked to be last touched by the visitors.
One of the largest Philadelphia-based banks, yet decisions are made locally and quickly. We pride ourselves on a retail-based model focused on convenience and fanatic customer service. Join our fans.
Looks like we'll have another sub coming up. Just a moment here. We'll get you the name there. Looks to be Rodrigo Robles Grajera, as he hands his card to the fourth official. And it looks like we'll see Nicholas Cam Oriena as well. Nicholas Cam Oriena, a number of late dramatic goals at home so far this season. They won't need the drama. Ocean City won't here tonight, but it looks like he'll still get a run. So Robles Grajera, James Madison University product, will head on to the pitch, along with Nicholas Cam Oriena, hails from Kaiser University. Night looks to be done for Alessandro Arlotti. And looks like we will have that curtain call for Pablo Marquez, who heads to the bench. A hat trick for Marquez here tonight. And a nice round of applause from the Ocean City Nor'easters faithful, and a hug from head coach Kevin Nuss. Marquez, one heck of a night, 3 goals, as he gets a well-deserved break on the bench for the rest of this one. Holt plays it outside to Flynn. Flynn, driving ball over the top. VJ trying to give chase. He'll get there. Arthur VJ squares it across. Ocean City keeps it on the move, left to right. Now they go forward. Little give and go in the box. Shot comes in. And knocked out of bounds for a corner kick. So good work there from Ocean City. And they earned another corner kick. And again, we're not keeping tabs, but it has to be at least 10 corners so far here tonight for Ocean City. Scoring off of one of them early. Under 12 to go plus stoppage time here. Flynn giving chase. Check, that's Pariano. He'll throw it in. Turning is Robles Grajera. Trying to get to the end line and did well there to earn another corner kick. This one will come in from the near side.
Happening throughout the league and USL League 2 top prospects at the newly updated USLLeague2.com. Download the USL League 2 mobile app today to keep track of your favorite teams.
Ocean City with that 5-1 lead. Another corner kick here. Pariano, bouncing ball. Couldn't get on top of it. Benjamin Cam Oriena sends it back across. Header comes in. And over the bar from Nicholas Cam Oriena. Ocean City on its way to 7 consecutive wins after that season opening draw with this same team, Real Central. But the team's seemingly heading in 2 different directions as of this point. Ocean City is fouled here. We'll have another yellow card issued. This one looks to be going against Stephen Duncan. So Duncan has shown caution. Ocean City will have a set piece opportunity, albeit from about 35 or so yards out. And again, the Nor'easters won't be in any particular hurry to take this, as we're under 10 minutes to go in regulation here in Ocean City. Chipped in, bouncing ball, and that foul will go against Ocean City in the box. So we'll head out the other way. Real Central New Jersey will drop to 3, 4, and 2, under 500. Did pick up 3 points in that 5-4 victory over Philadelphia Lone Star on Friday. So Real Central New Jersey's had a busy weekend in terms of goals. Unfortunately for them, most of the goals in this one coming from Ocean City. As this ball is played in, tried to bring it down was Nicholas Cam Oriena. Looked like he got a shin to it, couldn't quite get his foot on it, and wasn't able to deaden that ball. So it skips all the way back to Donahue. Again, Alex Donahue finishing the night at keeper. Quick whistle here against Ocean City. Set piece driven into the box, headed down, bouncing in there, flicked up into the air. Still bouncing. RCNJ maintains possession for now. Good work to free up some space. And that ball sails wide and high.
USL Ristorante serves up authentic Italian cuisine and flavorful Mediterranean dishes.
So we continue to tick toward 3 points here tonight for Ocean City. Scoring early and often here in this one. If you joined us late, it was 1-0, 7 minutes in. And by halftime, it was 4-0. RCNJ making it 4-1 early in the second half. And then Ocean City answering. It's where we stand, 5-1 right now, 6 goals and counting so far here tonight. The big story, 3 from Pablo Marquez. So he's now on the bench. Here's a giveaway. And OC did well to get that one right back. Working the far side for now. Now they square it back toward the middle. Flynn has plenty of room out here, and he receives the pass. Galen Flynn plays it through. Nice ball. Cam Oriena trying to touch it back across, and it goes off of an RCNJ player. So another corner kick. It's been a bit of a broken record tonight. So this will be Robles Grajera to send this corner kick across for Ocean City. Just about 6 minutes to go, plus any stoppage time if the referee chooses to add any. Don't often see it in a game like this. Allen giving chase. RCNJ trying to work it out of the back, but ran out of real estate. Ball goes into touch, so a throw in here for Ocean City. 84 minutes on the nose. Again, Ocean City will be right back in action here at Carey Stadium on Friday night against Reading United AC. That was the team they beat on the road a couple of nights ago. Headed forward by Ocean City, headed back the other way. Flynn squares it across, finds some room for his teammate there. It's Pariano. Pariano trying to go over the top to Pereira. And a little bit too far on that pass.
League 2 is on YouTube. YouTube is the league's official online video home offering live games and feature content. Subscribe for free to the USL League 2 YouTube channel today.
Ball chipped in here. And it just sails a little bit short of the near post. Schaefer let that one roll, thinking it was last touched by RCNJ. The referee is going to say it was last touched by Holt, so it'll set up a corner kick here as we're under 5 to go in regulation. Corner coming in from the far side. Bending toward the back post, headed. And another opportunity there, but wide of the post. Again, it's just all math at this point, but chance for RCNJ to at least make things look a little better on the final score line, but it's a little bit wide of the post there. So a goal kick here. Myers trying to turn, still working hard in the midfield. And he wins the ball. Here comes MD Myers. 3-on-3, if you will. Plays it out wide. Maybe a little bit too wide for the moment. Benjamin Cam Oriena tracks it down out there. Drags it across. He's in the 18 now. Step over. Lays it off, and then finally knocked away by RCNJ. So we're under 4 to go now in regulation. Again, you wouldn't assume there'd be too much stoppage time in a game like this. Pariano, he's going the full 90 tonight. Full 87, if you will. You'd assume he'd finish things out. Duke product sprays it to the left side. VJ plays it in. A little give and go. Nice work there. Cam Oriena across the face of the net and just missed that far post. Just a little bit too much bend on that, but good work there from Ocean City. That was Nicholas Cam Oriena. Kaiser University product. Bit of a tough angle there at the finish, but didn't miss by much. Under 3 to go now in regulation. Cam Oriena on it again. Plays that one to the corner. Can Ocean City get there? They do, but by way of a foul out there. So free kick in the corner for RCNJ. Everyone just kind of waiting for the final whistle at this point. Donahue knocks this one up the field. Flicked forward for the moment. Robles Grajera battling for it. Ball goes into touch. Throw in to RCNJ. Or, I was going to say, it looked like to be an Ocean City throw in. RCNJ trying to steal that one. Referee not having it. Now we got a foul across the field here. And this one getting a little bit chippy late. Another yellow card is issued there to Jace Orvos, his first of the game. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow cards for RCNJ here tonight. I don't believe Ocean City has any. That kind of night, though, for RCNJ. Certainly frustrating. Under a minute to go here in the 90. Busy weekend for Ocean City. Then they get a little bit of a break coming up. A few days off before they're back in action right here at the Beach House on Friday night. Heading into the stretch run of the regular season, and then Ocean City hoping for a long run in the playoffs. This foul will go against RCNJ. Nor'easters winning a playoff game a year ago and hoping to make a much deeper push this year. So we've reached 90 minutes. We're into stoppage time now. And we'll play on for the moment. Here's Pariano. Deflected. Pariano wins it back. It's been all over the field tonight for the Nor'easters. Robrus Grajera trying to get to it. Go all the way back. Driving clear that time by Donahue. We continue to play on. Daniel Tittlemeyer switching the field. RCNJ keeping it in, but Ocean City able to dig it out. Bodies flying now. Certainly don't want to see anyone get hurt at this stage of this game. Here's Justin Ruffino, plays it back for the moment. Chipped in toward the 18, headed away. We continue to play on. Myers on the move. Here's MD Myers. Still on the move. This ball to his right foot, lays it off now. Shot comes in, deflected. Pariano with space if he wants it. Here's Flynn now. Check of the watch from the referee. Another check. A few minutes into stoppage time now in the second half. The shot comes in, and that'll be a late goal from RCNJ. Hale Lombard with the goal. And Ocean City caught napping a bit along that back line. Schaefer was off his line. It'll just change the final score. And again, you didn't expect too much stoppage time in this one. I think that's what some of the Ocean City players are asking about right now. But we continue to play on, and that will be the end of the game. So a bit of a sour note on an otherwise tremendous night for Ocean City, as the Nor'easters take care of business at home and win it by a final score of 5-2. The big story, the star of the game, Pablo Marquez, 3 goals in this one. Marco Torino with a goal, and Daniel Diaz Bonilla with a goal and a beautiful assist for Ocean City. And then for Real Central New Jersey, goals coming from Conlon Paventi, and then that late goal there at the end of stoppage time from Hale Lombard. So 5-2 is your final. Again, Ocean City right back in action here on Friday. June 24th, we'll have that call for you. Ocean City now 7-0-1. Real Central New Jersey falls to 3-4-2. So for our entire BFA Sports production team, Ryan Schumacher, Nick Penza, James Mooney, and our spotter in the booth here tonight, Wes Frankel. I am Mike Frankel. Thanks for joining us. Ocean City wins again, the 100th all-time win for the franchise here at Carey Stadium. Final score 5-2 over RCNJ. Ball into the box, plenty of space, shot comes in, and it's a goal!